biggest game was an issue that never maybe that was the emphasis establishing and something that has been pulled back before. I'm for you and I getting into streaming place. Maybe that boxing. How can you ever work the ball effectively without critical moments?
Yo. Yes. Let's see what we got. What we got. All right, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This is week 0. Week 0 of college football 2027. Oh, man. Already, man. Dang, we here. Oh, man. Back in the ACC again. We're not in the SEC. Let's see what we got here. Let's see my conference, man. First, let me see my schedule. I don't even know who I got on my schedule. So I got Mississippi State. Okay. All right. At South Carolina. At Georgia. The fuck? That shit say there's Oregon. It's a solid schedule. It's a really solid schedule. Very winnable games for me. I should finish 9-3. 9-3 at best. The worst, 9-3. I can say that I can probably lose to South Carolina, Georgia, and Oregon. But this game here, this Auburn game, is going to be real tough. But other than that, I think I got a favorable schedule, 10-2 best. This game here on the road in Sanford is going to be really tough. Pistol always give me problems at home. When I'm on the road, now he has a better team in Georgia. It's going to be tough. Really good user. Then also you got Hayden, top 5. You say top 5, top 6 user in his league, and he has arguably probably the best team in the game. But I'm sorry about that. That's too loud. But it's gonna be a good game. I got him in Tuscaloosa. But also this game here. This game is a tricky game. It's always tricky when I play Gabe. He has a tough quarterback in Byron Brown. Good running back. Wide receivers, I'm not sure. They do have a guy, Bryce Kane, from Mobile, where I'm at now. Went to my daughter's school, Bryce Kane. A pretty solid player. But Arizona State, I'm not too sure about Arizona State. But I have these games. I have a pretty favorable schedule for real good. So it's no excuse for me. But I do have, Jesus Christ, I didn't see these. I thought I had South Carolina at the crib, but I got them on the road, Georgia on the road, at Miami, at Florida. Pretty favorable schedule. Should win. These should be some wins for me. I should, like I said, 10-2, 9-3 worst. Just gotta stick to the schedule, man. Stick to the game plan. Don't force nothing. But here's the roster. I'm gonna show y'all the roster, man. For the 2026-27 Crimson Tide. I am torn between these two. because Austin Mack is the better thrower out of the two, but Russell is younger and he can develop better. But and this 6'6", man, I kind of want to go here. He's younger, bro. Let me see, bro. It's the accuracy, the agency. Austin Mack is going, but Austin Mack got to see. I can't afford. I got to start Q because I can't afford to have him transfer. But I can always, change his archetype from pure runner to passer. But this is the run game. We're gonna have Daniel Hill and A.K. Deer with Kevin Riley as a third. Our running backs is okay. It's solid. We got a solid running back room. Slow, but Daniel Hill is going to lead the way. As a contact seeker, really tough. Breaks a lot of tackles and stuff. And then we got the speedster in A.K. Deer. Wide receiver, we have Ryan Coleman Williams, followed by Noah Rogers. RJ Rogers. I don't even know who this guy is. He's not even on the team for real. So we don't even know who this guy is. We got Rico Scott. We got Derek Meadows. I kind of want to play Derek Meadows. That's a 6'5" body. But we're gonna roll with these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should do the job with Scott and Meadows, backing up. Tight end, we got none of them. Caleb Edwards, 6'6", sophomore. He was really solid for us last year. Had some drops. He filled in for Cuevas, for some during the later part of the season. I want to say against like Auburn, Oklahoma, and then we end up getting Cuevas back in the playoffs against Oklahoma. But we got this is Josh Ford right here with us, and then we're gonna put I got Marshall Pritchard. I'm redshirting him, so our offensive line is okay. It's not bad, but it's okay. So we're gonna have Jackson Lloyd, followed by Levi Hubbard, who I don't even know. He's not even on the game. He's not even in real life. Don't even know who he is at all. Don't even know who this guy is. For real. So he said, "What are we trying to get in the league?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am, bro. I am. I'm just about my squad for real, bro. I'm just excited about this year, bro. Let me be. Well, so we got Bubba Rogers. We're gonna put him at center. Then we got Eric Fields and Michael Carroll, the preseason All-American. Got him. Also, now we got at edge. I like Devin Tompkins. I like him. Our edge is not that fast for real. As you see on our left. But Jamarian Latham and Devin Tompkins, they're gonna be on the left. But Latham can play some DT. But now that right, he also got Yonsei Pierre. Man, we've been missing a pass rusher. I don't know if y'all been paying attention for real, but we've been missing a pass rusher last couple of seasons. So Yonsei became that guy. Then we got Justin Hill. It's gonna be really big for us this coming season in real life. Let's see DT. I can see I put Jamari Latham there. Let's see. Then I don't know who this guy is for real. This is a DB room. Golly, that motherfucker asked for 300. Golly. Hopefully, man, my DBs do right. Hopefully, you got the 6'4", Dijon Lee. Also, we got another 6'4" guy up over here, man. Where he at? There you go. Darius Rollins, 6'4" corner, freshman. He gonna play some. He gonna play some for us. So, but then we got the secondary with Keon Sad, Ray Hubbard. So, but all right, fellas. Here we go. Do I want to? Oh God, do I want to start Russ or do I want to start? Fuck it. We gonna start Russ. We gonna start that motherfucker. Shit, we gonna start that motherfucker. All right, here we go. Man, I ain't played this game in a couple days. But here we go. Here we go. It's Mississippi State. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit, the worst.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Mississippi State
I'm trying to steal my plays and shit either, man.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, and
I'm trying to steal my plays.
check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, as you know, Alabama coming off a terrific year last year, getting back into the college football playoff and getting to the second round. But this team has more to prove. They lost their quarterback Ty Simpson to the draft, but they still have one of the most dynamic wide receivers in the country. Brian Coleman-Williams is looking for a little redemption after a low production year last year. The fans can't wait to see what this version of the Crimson Tide will look like this season. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Paul.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourselves and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Turn these injuries down.
We'll get a stoppage
Turn these
here for an
injuries down.
injured player for the Tide. That is the senior offensive
Come
lineman
on
who's
now.
shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. The run inside. It's Hill. Got a little grass. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Keelan Russell. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Let's talk about Alabama. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces.
Red, bro.
In the top 25,
bro.
but a lot of season to go out.
With a leg cramp?
Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Looking for room. It's Hill. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Guys, he's already got 44 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Throwing Russell. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Roll.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Welcome to college. First carry for the freshman. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And they have made no bones about this first drive, have they? Like, they said they were going to come out and establish the run and be physical. And the more physical team was going to win. And this offensive line so far, first drive, setting the tone. Getting movement up front, getting running backs going. Palmer, the game gets very easy when you can run the football and establish that early in the football game.
And you just keep doing it until the defense can stop it. That's got to be so demoralizing on the other side of the football because you're absolutely getting the ball shoved down your throat right now early in this game. And you're right. You're letting the opponent complete.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The offense goes to zero, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So Mississippi State's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Bluff Bothwell, he is a steady, reliable, consistent
former South Alabama Jag.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Mississippi State right back to the line. Taylor wants to throw it. Going long.
The defense.
Wanted it all on 3rd down, but now.
Who do you think he is? Who do you think he is?
State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he
The
can
first
help the
team
coverage
All-American
team out
over there,
with this.
man. First team All SEC over there. Who do you think he
Wants
is?
to bring it back.
Yeah.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Russell on play action. He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Come on, bro.
On the ground, it's Hill.
Got
maybe a yard. Third down and 9.
My guy, bro.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Russell. Working that left side now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. Quarterback keeper. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
He now has 53 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Keelan Russell. And the pass is incomplete. Jones by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Russell. On target. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Throwing Russell. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
You can see why this running back is on the field on 3rd down. He's a weapon in the passing game. Really nice job by the quarterback. He got through his progressions really, really quickly. Found the running back, just dumped it off, and he was able to make something happen with it, move the chains, keep the offense on the field.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He wants to change this route. Again, it's Russell. He got a hand in there and knocked
passing that off?
You know, a lot of times you're trying to throw slants against man coverage. If you're going to do it against zone, it's got to be so precise. And that time just a little bit off, and that's why it falls incomplete.
They're doing a great job of that shit, boy.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Great job passing that shit off.
Russell. Using the quick game. And he got it so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Now on the move. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. I guess everywhere on the field is 4-down territory. They convert for the 2nd time on this drive.
And staying aggressive. If you come in with a plan and you say you're going to be aggressive and you're going to go for it on 4th down, that's who you are. That's what you are. Sticking to it. And when you have this much success, I expect more 4th down.
that book in Alabama book, bro.
Up the run on 1st and goal. Bust through
No, Daniel.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
I know you freaking lying.
With some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
So the decision
that formation in Bama formation, bro. That's in Bama playbook.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails. Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The play action fake. Under heat, he gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on the pass on the left side.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Oh, come on, Dre! Come on, Dre! Hey, we both got away with one. We both, the computer got away with one, I got away with one.
Been intercepted in house, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to play.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keelan Russell.
Let me get that PI. Let me get that PI, man.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
1st down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Russell. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next 1st-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Throwing Russell. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The give to the left. Nowhere to go.
That's on me. I ain't
bring up 2nd and 10.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for
Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Russell. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Just drives it between
who that, Talty? Nah, that ain't Talty. Don't know who he is. He ain't even on the team either.
And you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point for the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
See what they do. See what they do. See what they do. See what they do. See what they do.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Oh, fuck that.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout.
Oh, my God. My wife done called.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Taylor wants to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Keelan Russell. Pressure coming. Got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll use a timeout.
All right, we back. We back.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
We back.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Fires to the end zone.
Oh, he got tipped.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
That shit was about to be
They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Damn,
right
bro.
down the boulevard, it's good. And And that will extend their lead even further. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
We need touchdowns, fellas. We need touchdowns, fellas. You got a tough game next week, man. You got a tough game next week versus Ohio State.
Taking on the number 11 team, the LSU Tigers. And it's Washington looking to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead it here in the first half.
All right, bro.
We'll see how things progress.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Bring that shit out.
Just into the end zone, bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
The Bulldogs head coach told me at the half their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. There you go, Dre.
That completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football.
So let's get a stop, fellas. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Get off the field.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get this bum ass up out of here, man.
Hold on. Mississippi State will roll out the
no freaking way, his bum ass. Shit. Motherfucker a bum.
Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They'll operate out a split back. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
Oh my God, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Throwing Russell. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Rodgers.
There you go, Noah. There you go, Noah.
Better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama.
All right, come on. Let's feed my guy. Let's feed my guy. Let's feed my guy. Come on. Let me get some touches. Let me get some touches in. Let me get some touches.
Running inside.
Oh, way to pick up that block. Come here, motherfucker.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The offense changing the play. They go right back to him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Let's see.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
All right. Y'all need to hurry. Get over.
They go play action with Russell.
There you go, Noah. There you go, Noah. There you go, Noah. There you go.
White, get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
You can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do, right? Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some balance, but they can pick up yards in chunks.
They boosting all that shit. You better pick this shit up. All right, 52.
And now here they are knocking on the goal line again.
Come on, bro.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got
on that outside.
But they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Let's get Ryan on that outside. Let's get that speed on that outside. Get that speed on that outside. Yeah, sorry, Mississippi State. Shit.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Bro, like Keelan Russell, bro, he be on that bull, bro. Like, he on that bull.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Boom.
Just able to
Man,
get
come
up
on,
to the
bro.
18-yard line on the return before he's
Yeah,
stopped. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cotton. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early.
All right, folks. You can't look.
I know the offense
can't let him get going. You can't let him get going.
You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got it.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Grabs it up the 25-inch stride. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick
Boom!
He gotta let that go.
He gotta let that go.
In defense, you have to have great eyes.
Oh my God, he gotta let that go.
You see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Taylor wants to throw. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, they're fucking over the screen.
Just
Oh,
the
they're
end
fucking
zone,
over
they're
the
in
screen.
business here with a first down. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Oh, dang it, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Oh, good pancake. Good pancake.
Brought down at the
Good pancake.
It's a 10-yard gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Russell on play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Hauls it in down the sideline. Big
There you go, Noah.
He works his way all the way to the 28-yard line.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Russell throws to the wideout.
Oh, Siege. Well, man, can't Siege.
He just keeps piling up numbers with
completion
after completion in this standout performance.
All right, here you go, Ryan. Let's get you a touchdown, man.
Everything's in hand. Be a little bit conservative, or you just say,
Yeah,
I'm just going to keep doing
put our foot on the
What I
gas.
do with this offense is throw
There
the
you
football
go.
all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end.
Bucket.
Touchdown, Crimson
There you go, Noah.
Tide.
Bucket.
And the pummeling
Bucket.
has started.
Bucket.
Salt
Oh,
interwoven
you got
late in
open.
the fourth quarter. You can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another
Can't
touchdown.
guard everything now, man. You can't guard everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come here.
He'll
Come
bring
here.
it out.
Woo.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the
Oh, my God. He got a
12-yard line.
fucking fumble.
Let's go down to the sideline in Holland.
Here on the Bulldogs sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this
Oh,
possession.
they had that backside dig. Wow.
Okay, Holland.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving.
There you go, Zay. Man, why you keep playing with that man? Hey, bro. Hey, I better quit playing around with that man. Quit fucking playing
This is
around
my
with him,
favorite
bro.
time to
Quit
be
playing
a
around with that
defensive
man,
lineman.
bro.
You get up big late in the game.
Quit playing around with him, bro.
You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes.
Quit playing
It is
around with
hard to
him.
play
Yeah.
offensive football in this situation.
Failed to hook up on third
There you go,
down.
Dijon.
Well, a lot of things haven't
Yeah.
gone right for him. We saw an incompletion
Yeah.
right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now,
covered.
you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Keelan Russell. He's going to take a shot.
That's pick.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Oh, bro.
You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll send the back in motion. Throwing Russell. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man. It's Edwards. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprint?
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Yeah.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
What just happened,
there is
bro?
little that warms the heart of a defender like
Oh
a strip
my God,
sack.
bro! How did he just get in
I
like
like the
that?
awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
Watch his backside dig coming, bro. Just stay here. Backside dig coming.
Fires to the middle.
I just hold him. Is that? Oh my God! I guarantee this is a freaking post.
Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition.
Stay your ass there. Oh my God.
They'll give it to Fluff. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Well,
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's reeled in. It's West.
come on,
Tackle was made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone
What
is it?
in the
One
world?
high
Bro, this about to
safety?
be a touchdown,
Is it
bro. I might
two
give up a
high safeties?
touchdown, bro.
And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
I ain't know what the heck.
And it's a
I even
really good
pressed,
job
bro.
by the quarterback, man. You run the play action, you want to take a shot. Nice job taking the check down. Running back does the rest and chews
Drake,
up
get
some
your ass
yardage.
over here. Get down here.
Looking to throw on first down. Get it out
Boom.
to the supersonic guy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like,
Nah.
on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run
This
after the
motherfucker
catch.
running
These
a
receivers,
ball.
lots of times you
Come
see
here,
so much
scared.
damage done after the
Soft
catch.
ass.
This defense has been dialed in, and the big
Motherfucker
play has
soft.
been a non-issue.
And the Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Boom! There you go, Clay. There you
He
go.
picks up
There
the
you
ball, and
go.
they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Boom!
He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Oh my God,
And I
man.
love his
Come
courage
on,
to
come
run the
on.
football.
Fumble
And I
that.
think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes
You
you
gotta
do that, but,
fumble
man,
that.
See the surroundings, right? Like knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end.
Sorry, good game, Mississippi State.
You do not want to
Good
take those
game.
shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing.
You know, we
It's too
play
big of a
solid,
hit.
we play solid, but we next game it's better athletes and stuff, but we gotta be better. We gotta be better.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just see. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God, bro. Ooh, let him go. Like, Michael Carroll. Nigga dropped it. Sorry ass, he dropped that shit. You fucking sorry piece of shit. No fucking peanut butter for you, bro. No fucking peanut butter. Oh my God. Where your eyes is at? Let's see where your eyes. Is this nigga eyes closed? Oh my God. Bro, is the man eyes closed? The man eyes is closed. And then he made a smirk. Like, oh damn. Like, and then he didn't even turn around. Oh, nigga, he ran out of you fucking fat fuck. You fucking fat fuck. Alright, y'all coaches, y'all want to see the coaching tree and stuff like that. I don't know who watching still, but here it is. It's my coaching stuff, just in case y'all want to watch. Look. There y'all go. There you go, you see? There you go. I'm about to purchase that motherfucker. Hey. All right. Let's see these upgrades looking like. Let's see what we looking like. Alright, let's do some recruiting, bro. Let's see. He ain't all that, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll put 25 on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put 25 on him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? I like the speed and acceleration, you know? He's a 3-star. You know, but we can use him. We can use them here in the game. We can use them. You know, you can use them a little bit here. You know, just a little 50. You know, just a little 50. Let's see. 85 though, bro. But that release is crazy. That release is crazy. 6'3". That release. We gonna scout you though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put you 25. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you worked on 90 though. You know what I'm saying? But you, my boy, you gonna get a little bit. You gonna get a little bit. You gonna get a little bit. You got my answers, my boy. You got my answers. Who it is? Wide receiver, he's 6'5". He got press pro. I do that. You know what I'm saying? I like you. You know what I'm saying? You 6'5". You know what I'm saying? And I got the pipeline, so yeah, alright. Quick jump guy, that's speed rusher, that's power rusher. You fast. Shit, that motherfucker can't fucking hit. Let's see, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put you 30 though. Boy, you better stay out of Alabama. You go you go over the fucking backs at this dude, eh? Hey, you go you go over the backs, old dude, huh? Shit. Do I want that? That's. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna see. No, you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just give him hella money though. Let me see. Yeah, 5 stars, but man, he gonna be whack. He's 6'3" though. He gonna be solid 6'3". Thing is, I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna just do this. I like you a little bit. I like you a little bit. I'll give you a little bit, man. I'll give you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got a little NIL. So. Not real breaking though. He's 6'4". Big, we ain't got that bread. They ain't got no bread. money for real, for real. That boyfriend is laying up smack down on his girlfriend, mama. Oh my God. Oh, Ryan and Chapo got beef. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Welcome to Tuscaloosa. Don't worry about it, boy. Don't worry about it. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing but that. Walk 'em. I don't want this guy. I'm shoving under the boy. No, man, he ain't going after him. He up for us. He ain't going after him. He ain't going. But do I want to pay him this much, bro? Is he a 5-star? Nah, bro. Let me get my bread back. Let me get my bread back. Fuck out of here. Fuck, cause you're a 5-star. Let me get my fucking bread back, little nigga.
Nigga, as a DT? Man, hey, buddy. Bring your ass on. Yeah, dog. Hey, you're welcome, bro. You gonna get all this money, dog. I don't even need you, bro. Yeah, I don't even need you, buddy, bro. You can add 5 just for the hell of it, bro. So we just say we dinner. Yeah, bro. Nigga, where my wife go, man? She said she's on. All right, I'm up out of here, man.